I'm going to ask you just some people that you've worked with here. Give me some snap judgments here. Jim Carrey.
He's a genius, and he's out of his mind talented. And it's like to watch him work. This isn't such a snap judgment, but he's fantastic. And he I don't know. He's a remarkable person. Sometimes you forget you're in a scene with him because you're just watching what he does. It's just incredible.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's one of the funniest guys, just on and off screen, and one of the nicest, genuine people that you would ever meet.
Woody Allen.
Scared the shit out of me.
Melinda and Melinda, which is a movie he
I was so in fear of him, and he is a man of few words, and I didn't want to engage him. I just wanted to do my job and stay on the periphery.
Did he do one of those famous auditions or meet you, or how did you
I did. I met him. I met him briefly in his office, and I just read the script, and he nodded and said, "Good." And then a couple hours later, I got a call that I got the part. So yeah, it was very mysterious and very scary.
Scary. Juliette Binoche.
It's so weird. I was thinking about especially all the women that I've worked with, like Julianne and Juliette Binoche and Keira Knightley. Like, it's kind of crazy that I've gotten the chance to work with this caliber of actor. She's fantastic. I can't believe that she did that movie, and she had no idea who I was.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah, Crazy Stupid Love. Dan in Real Life. Juliette.
Dan in Real Life.
Yeah.
Sorry. Dan in Real Life.
Yeah, she's fantastic. I mean, what can you say? She is so subtle and makes such specific choices. And
Tina Fey.
One of the best improvisers ever in the history of the world. And again, I like all of these people, so nice and so generous and giving. And I think that's one of the things that makes them all such good actors, is because they are so generous.
Ryan Gosling, who you got to slap and slap back, and
I love him. I don't know if you'd want me to tell this story about him, but there was a Friday night, and he's a great actor, obviously, but such a good guy and very soulful. It was a Friday night, we were wrapping for the night. We were talking about weekend plans, and I was, soccer games and kid stuff. And I asked Ryan, what are you doing? He said, "Oh, my band has a gig." And I thought, where are you going to play? Not that I'd be going, but, just curious. And he said, "There's a nursing home in Glendale we'll go to." And it wasn't like for publicity. It wasn't anything that he had, advertised at all. He said, "We'd just like to do it. It's fun." And the residents at these places really seem to enjoy it. I thought, he's a good dude. I really like him a lot. He's a good guy.
That is a good guy.
Yeah.
Wow. The great Alan Arkin, who won an Oscar.
Well, I am one of his biggest fans and supporters. I really see him as a mentor, and he's one of those guys. When they said he was going to play Grandpa in Little Miss Sunshine, that was like getting to work with an idol. And it was getting to work with an idol. He's an idol of mine.
Okay, and Meryl Streep.
The worst. What?
All right.
That is all smoke and mirrors there.
Wow, the things you learned sitting here at the Santa Barbara Film Festival.
It's interesting. In print, that will not read ironically.